Hey everybody, welcome to the big show. We got a great one for you tonight. We got Dave Williamson, barbecue fame. We got Raelyn Nelson, country music fame. We've got Mike Calta, radio fame. It's a big show tonight. They all strive for my love to become my BFF. I wonder who it'll be. Hey guys, big show's coming up in Virginia Beach, August. We've got Atlanta, same weekend in August. We've got, what else have we got coming up? We got, oh my goodness, we're going to Vancouver in August, and then I'm gonna go see my parents. It's gonna be a great couple days, and then we'll argue. And then also I've got Eureka, and I've got San Diego, and I've also got Pittsburgh. So it's a big month, and then the beginning of September, and then we've got some more dates coming for you then. Also, great reception on the Sword and Scale Rewind. So make sure you go to ianbagg.com or go to Ian Bagg someplace and go to Sword and Scale and listen to the rewind of the True Crime podcast. And listen to Sword and Scale. Terrifying. Though people are out there. It's terrifying. It's something different for Ian Bagg. Check out my hockey podcast, Jeff and Ian Enjoying Orange Slices, with hockey expert Jeff Sharples and hockey expert Ian Bagg. Today's a big day in the hockey world. I'm wearing the Las Vegas hat, wearing the San Jose shirt, I'm wearing the old Oakland team underneath because it is expansion draft in the NHL. Look at my eyebrows just up there. I might get an eye lift. Thinking about getting an eye lift. What do you think about that? Bagg, getting some plastic surgery. Let's start this up. Hey, shall we? Around the Bag. I take a group of people, I ask them questions, and we become friends. Tell everybody all about you.
Got out of the market with lemon juice, Philadelphia cream cheese.
Question is, how do you like your eggs? The tighter the better.
From your own daydreams and fantasies as well.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for Around the Bag? Hey everybody, welcome to Around the Bag. We got a great show for you tonight. Here coming in, Raelyn Nelson, Mike Calta, and Dave Williamson. Raelyn, tell everybody about you.
Hey everybody, I'm a singer, songwriter, musician. I'm a mom, and I have a podcast that I do with stand-up comedians called Music is Funny. My band's Raelyn Nelson Band, and my grandpa's Willie Nelson.
Nice. That's cool. Good luck to everybody else trying to beat you on the grandfather part. Tell everybody all about you.
Me? My name is Mike Calta. I host a radio show in Tampa, Florida, a morning radio show, and a podcast with my other chubby friend, Bobby Kelly. I'm also a father, and my grandfather is Ricky Nelson.
Oh, very nice. Everybody, that'd be awesome if everybody had a Nelson for a grandfather. That's great. I love it. My coming from the studio too got the best equipment going on. Dave, you got your little headphones. Tell everybody about you.
Hey guys, I'm Dave Williamson. I'm a stand-up comedian that is obsessed with barbecue. I have a podcast called Meet Dave. That's MEAT Dave, and my grandpa is Nelson Mandela.
Very nice. If anybody's going to keep the peace on this show, it's going to be Dave. Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the show to begin. Who will become my BFF? Here's the first question. Hey, how many unread emails do you have? I've got 4,440. I don't know if I should just hit delete and go for it, but I want to know how many you've got. Let's start out with Nelson Mandela's grandson, Dave Williamson.
That gives me anxiety that you even have one. I have 0 unread emails. I can't have any notifications on my phone whatsoever.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
0.
0. I can't handle it.
Oh, you're an asshole.
I'm not like an ADD dude either, but for some reason, like having uncleared messages really gets me.
Got some bad news, Dave. Yeah, you are the ADD. You are in trouble.
Fair enough.
Raelyn, how about you? How many emails have you got that are unread?
I just looked. I have 17 unread.
17. My God, this game's going pretty good so far. You guys are all just a bunch of assholes. Raelyn, who do you think they're from? Are you ignoring somebody specific?
Well, I check my grandpa's fan email, so they're from random fans.
Oh, I bet you get to see a lot of boobs.
A lot of weirdos, yeah.
Just a lot of old boobs being sent. Mike, how many unread emails do you have?
How do I check?
It'll just say right at the bottom. You just open up your phone and you just go to.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you see it.
I have two unsent emails and 6,366 unread emails.
Mike, I knew I liked you. Good for you, Mike. Right.
I don't care about any of them.
Speaking of grandpas, Mike, I can't believe you just said, how do I check how many unread emails?
I mean, who's checking? I'm not anal like you, Dave. I don't care.
Dave is panic stricken because he has one unread email. Oh my God. That's great. You guys are all good people.
One day I'm going to get fan mail, and that fan mail is going to be responded to promptly. Take that, Willie Nelson.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to answer it before they even hit send. How did you respond to that so quick? My God. Hey guys, let's move on to the next question. Some of you are tight and some of you are loose. So I think this question comes in well. How often do you rotate your tires? That's what I want to know now. I want to know, how often do you rotate your tires? Raelyn, you look terrified. So how often do you rotate your tires?
We're supposed to rotate our tires?
Oh,
I didn't.
God.
I mean,
Your father must be disgusted.
I get the oil changed.
Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. You just answered the question right there. Dave, how often do you get your tires rotated?
Dad joke. Every time I drive, they rotate all the way around.
Yay!
I don't know why I ask you on this show. You're such a...
You're supposed to rotate your tires every 6,000 miles, but truthfully, you can go further than that.
Oh my God. Your dad joke wasn't enough. You turned into one of those commercials from Geico. You just went over blue, blue. Mike, how often do you rotate your tires?
Every time a tire needs to be replaced, I go, you should probably rotate them while you're putting the new one on.
Oh, unless there's a new one going on, they're not getting rotated.
You should always have your best tire on the front left. Just a little pro tip.
Oh my God. I like that.
Why do you have one tire that's better than the other ones?
Because if you take a lot of left turns or right turns, they wear differently.
Shouldn't
I have a fucking Hummer. I just run over everything. I don't care what the tires do.
Oh, that's the answer right there. I don't give a shit. That's
Florida in the house.
I love it. You guys are all doing. That's very nice. I think this one comes along right after the tires. Who was your first kiss? Who was your first kiss? Let's start out with Shaky Dave Williamson.
Man, gotta think about that.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Raelyn, who was your first kiss?
Dano Sandlin.
Oh, Dano.
Yeah, Dano. Youth group. I was 15 in the back of a church van.
Oh, I never trust those youth groups. Never.
No, I was actually molested in that same church van a few years later.
Oh man, that was a foreshadow. That van was a foreshadow. That's what
I remember mine.
This is awesome. I tried eating that, guys. Mike, who was your first kiss?
Steve Simons? No, I'm not like a full tongue kiss?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. Yeah.
It was Danielle Mazzola, and we were making out while watching Facts of Life.
Oh man, that show will get everybody all fired up.
Oh, Tootie always gets everyone horny.
Yeah, I think the next question is, what was the sitcom that you were molested to? Because
I think my first kiss was with a girl who lived on my street named Lauren, and it was during a game of Truth or Dare, and she had obviously just eaten a lot of Doritos from the party food.
My God, I can tell how you got into barbecue. If that was your first kiss, that's you're right. End up into barbecue.
It was magic.
Oh my God. All right. Well, this one goes back to this one. This one goes back to that one. When, not who. When was your last road rage? Mine was the other day. I got stuck on a traffic circle because of some douche. When was your last road rage? Mike?
I yelled at a lady last week, and then she rolled down her window, and she was wrong. And I rolled down my window, and I go, "Why are you yelling? You were wrong." And she goes, "I know, but I thought you were going to hit my car." And then I was like, "All right, I'm sorry." She's like, "I'm sorry too." I was like, "Have a good day." And I thought, this is calm, Mike Calta. This is how I am now.
That's good. You've definitely mellowed out. Oh my God. We should get you a Kia instead of a goddamn Hummer. Dave?
On the way here, trying to get here in time for the show, I was at the post office, and this dude in front of me was taking so long that I was like, "Bro, there's no line here, and I got to be on a call at 4. Can you please hurry it up?" And the guy was there. I think he wanted to marry one of the post office workers or something. He was schmoozing forever. And then I go out and I get my car to leave, and he was in his car taking his time getting out of the parking lot. I'm like, "Bro, get out of the way."
How dare you be late for a show from home? Way to go, David.
A lot of
That's
money
road
for
rage.
this.
Oh my God. Raelyn, how about you? You seem like a road rage kind of douche.
Well, yeah, it was probably a couple of weeks ago, right before my period, because that's when I get into road rage fights, is literally right before I start my period.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember specifically what it was, but I usually just yell out something that doesn't make sense, like "you fucking dumbass asshole fuck," and nothing
Yeah.
stream of bad words.
Well, can I suggest something? Maybe you look at your calendar before you go drive.
Yeah,
Maybe that would be the best thing for you not to get into road rage. I love it, really. She can give some answers away. I'll tell you what. If I'm about to bleed, there's going to be road rage. Everybody's bleeding if I'm bleeding. That's what you say right there. That is awesome. Dave's eyes are huge.
Lyrics?
What's that?
Is that how Raelyn comes up with her song lyrics? She just gets road rage and starts yelling out inspiring
Yeah.
words.
I just start my period.
Yeah, that'd be a good name for a band, right there. Road period road rage.
Period.
That'd be good. That's my next question. What is the best name for a band ever? What is the best name for a band ever? Raelyn?
The Delta variants.
Oh, very nice. Dave?
Oh man. Like a real one or one that's just like that we can make up?
One that you can make up right now. You name the best name for a band ever of all times.
Well, I think you already said it. The Shaky Daves. I think that's pretty damn good.
The Shaky Daves is pretty good. Just a bunch of old guys with Parkinson's. Mike?
My band is called Pitbull Toddler, which is the worst band name ever. And if I had a punk band, I would call it Scabby V's.
Scabby V's. Oh my God. Oh my, I'd rather be involved in road rage than a Scabby V. Oh my God. This is terrible. Oh, I love it. All good answers except for Dave's. He's shaky all over the place.
Yeah, I'm distracted.
Oh my God. Here we go. Right after that, I'll ask this question. What bones have you broken? I'll tell you what I've broken. I've broken my leg twice. I've broken my finger and I've broken my arm. What have you broken? Let's start out with Shaky Dave.
Zero. Never broken a bone, man. I've bruised quite a few of them, and I've popped some tendons and things of the such, but never actually broke a bone.
Good for you. That's what happens when you play water sports. You don't break a bone.
Very low impact. Very low impact.
Very good.
Yeah. I noticed recently my nose isn't very straight, which I never knew until I just got glasses recently, and they will not stay straight on my face.
Maybe you may have broken your nose. Maybe next time someone asks you a question, what have you broke? It's your nose.
Yeah.
Well,
if I did, I never got a cast because I'm tough.
Your mom's cheap. Hey, Raelyn, what have you broken?
I've never broken any bones.
No, good for you. Good.
A lot of milk in this group.
Yeah, a lot of vitamin D. Mike, what have you broken?
Bring it to Florida. I broke a couple of ribs, and I broke this bone in this hand because I went to punch a guy, and he put his head down, and I hit him on the top of his head.
Oh, yes.
That was a street fight, like an old school Clint Eastwood street fight. That was my last fight. I retired after that. It was a draw.
Well, old school Clint Eastwood, was there orangutan involved?
No, it was a street fight that went out into traffic and into walls, and it was like, if they would have filmed it, people would have been like, holy shit, that was a good fight. But at the end, we just both walked away. We were like, neither one of us could beat the other one up, so we just kind of, after 20 minutes, walked our separate ways.
Have a good day. Yeah, have a good day.
Also, the only time I've ever hit a woman in my life. While I was fighting this guy, his crackhead girlfriend kept jumping on me and biting me in the face. And I had to turn around and punch her in the forehead to keep her off me. And she passed out. I thought I killed her.
So you both won. You both won because he got rid of his girlfriend, and you were like, God, that's good. Hey, you didn't break your ribs in that one. How'd you break your ribs?
Well, the funny one was I was on stage doing it in front of a live gig in front of like 1,000 people. And I was talking live on the air, and I just took a step and I missed, and I fell between two speakers. And nobody knew what happened. They thought I got shot because I just went down real quick. And because the speakers were on level, my rib caught one of the speakers and broke.
Oh,
yeah, that fucking hurt too.
Oh my God. I was probably after you punched that woman in the head, and that's called karma right there.
Sorry, I spaced out for a second, but are you guys talking about ribs?
Meet Dave's all fired up about ribs. We got one more question in this group, and I'm going to ask it right now. That was very impressive, Mike. You're damaged goods. Raelyn, she's got nothing broken, and then Dave's nose is all fucked up, but he has no idea. It's just all bent to shit. And by water sports, he doesn't pee on people. He actually plays water polo. Just to mention that, people. Just to mention that. Oh no. Oh. Guys, here's my question. This is going to get serious. Who have you lost touch with that you would like to get back in touch with by mentioning them right now? That's right. I'm going to start you getting back in touch with somebody that you lost touch with, and you're going to get back in touch with them by me putting this on the internet. Let's start out with you, Raelyn.
My high school best friend, Megan. I don't even know her last name now, but it was Hester in high school.
What was it?
Megan Hester in high school.
Megan Hester. And where did you guys go to high school?
Hunters Lane High School, right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Miss Hester, get back. She wants to be your friend again. She misses the good times. She misses the good times when you guys used to smoke behind the school. Did you guys smoke? I feel like it's
cigarettes. Yeah.
Cigarettes behind. Oh, god damn. David, you look like you're a statue.
I would say I had a friend I used to throw the football around a lot with when I lived in Miami. He was older than me, man. His name was Dan Marino. So we were really close, man. And I just feel really bad that we don't talk anymore.
All right.
And I don't know if it's something I said or, I insulted his gloves one time. But if you could put us back in touch and rekindle that friendship, it would mean a lot to me.
I'm putting this out there right now. There's a young man out there named Dan Marino that was a big brother to Dave Williamson at one point, and they used to throw footballs. Dave misses you. He would like to get back together with you. Neither one of you have won a championship, but you should be friends. Mike, over to you.
Oof. I had a teacher in community college. I can't remember her name, but she was the first teacher to ever tell me that I was funny and that I could probably do something that wasn't traditional, and I'd like to thank her for that, but I can't, for the love of God, remember her name right now.
My God, this is why I ask these questions, because that was a fucking fantastic answer. My God, that was awesome. No, it's sad that you don't know who it is, but there's going to be somebody out there right now that knows who you are, that told you something, and they're going to know who it is. Get back in touch.
Pasco Hernando Community College, English.
Whereabouts is that? Where's that?
In Newport Richey, Florida. Not too far from here, but this has had to be like 1991 or 2.
So she might be retired now, but she should get back in touch with you. And if she's retired, she's in Florida because that's where you're retired to. So you'll be able to hear this. That is fantastic. Great answers. Please get in touch with these people. They miss you. They want you back in their lives. That is the end of round 1. Boom. Real cool. Pick it. It's time for Pick It. Oh my God, guys, it's time for Pick It. What has happened? It'll start up at Raelyn, then it'll go to Mike, and then it'll go to Dave. I'll give you 2 things. You have to pick one. Here we go. Raelyn, Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving all the way, all the food.
All right, don't get mad at me. It's just a question. Take it easy. My goodness. Mike, Halloween or Thanksgiving?
It might be her period. I hate Halloween. Thanksgiving.
You hate Halloween.
I hate horror movies. I hate pumpkins. I hate everything about Halloween.
He wanted to rather do Thanksgiving. Dave, Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Surprising answer from the food guy, but I got to tell you, I love Halloween. Halloween is the jam. It was the thing that pissed me off the most about COVID. Sorry about all the people that got sick and or died, but Halloween being shut down was the worst part of it.
It was the worst part of it. My goodness. Remember back in the old days when you had a clear camera on your phone?
He's disappearing like the picture from Back to the Future.
That's hysterical.
Am I getting pixelated?
Yeah, no, you're a little fuzzy. I got a feeling somebody with greasy fingers put their hands on your camera, just to let you know.
You go out of town for 2 months.
It's okay. It's Halloween time, and you can be whoever you want. I like Thanksgiving. Halloween just kind of, I don't understand. People call it a holiday. It's not. I just wanted to put it out there that Halloween is not a holiday. Thanksgiving, fun times. Here we go. Raelyn, Netflix or Amazon Prime?
Netflix.
Mike, Netflix or Amazon Prime?
Amazon Prime.
Nice. Dave?
Netflix.
That's
I'm
it. Okay.
pandering just because I want to be on Netflix.
I just brought it up. I just brought it up because I think Netflix has run out of programming. I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure they're done. It just seems like nothing's changed. So I want to bring it up, and I'm with Mike. I'm watching Amazon now. Fantastic. Also, Apple TV is very good. Here we go. Raelyn, pepper or salt?
Salt.
Mike, pepper or salt?
Salt.
Dave, pepper or salt?
3 things that I never thought would happen in my life that's proven that I am an adult. One is that I would choose a flat-billed hat over one that's broken in. 2 is that I enjoy watching golf on TV. And 3 is that I love pepper way more than salt at this point in my life. Nothing like a pepper shaker or a cracked pepper, fresh pepper. It's one of the highlights of my day.
Oh my God, that was way too much of an answer. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody else just pick one
Pepper
word.
is an ingredient in my Meet Dave rub, which you could buy at davewilliamson.com. It's a very prominent feature.
Thank you, Dave. There was no wrong answer in that. I was actually talking about Salt and Pepper the band, but I'm very white, and everybody picked Salt, and Pepper was picked by you. I said
What
it
a
wrong.
man! What a man!
What a man! Here we go. Raelyn, Ben or Matt?
What?
Ben or Matt?
Ben or Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Matt.
Mm-hmm. Mike, Ben or Matt?
Talk to Matt. Love Ben.
Oh, Dave, Ben or Matt?
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
You like apples? I choose Matt. How about them apples?
Oh my God. It's the middle of the afternoon. You shouldn't be this drunk while we're recording this. The answer is Ben, getting some of that J-Lo butt boo. I had an incident the other day, so this is the next one. Raelyn, fight or flight?
Flight.
Flight. Mike, we already know, fight or flight.
Yeah.
Fighter all day.
Fighter all day. Nice. Dave, fight or flight?
Well, I think that you should talk things over and see if you can come up to a mutual, agreement and leave things with some closure, and everyone can feel flight.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for answering that. There's no wrong answer. I just want to make sure you guys' adrenaline was running. If you didn't know either of those, some people don't know when it. Get ready, Raelyn, ding or dong?
Dong.
Yes, I knew you were gonna go for the dong. I had a feeling. Mike, ding or dong?
Also a fan of the dong.
Also a fan of the dong. Dave?
Monster dong.
Monster dong. My
That's
God.
what I heard Mike Calta's got.
Ooh, look, somebody's trying to get on the radio. That's right there. That's somebody just sucking up to the radio. Heard you got a big dick, Mike. Oh, David, put a little bit of your rub on it before you gave it a taste.
Meet Mike.
Good answers. I love it. The good old-fashioned game, but ding dong doesn't work anymore because everybody's got those Ring doorbells. Just fuck off.
Ding dong ditch.
Ding dong, what you doing at my door? Raelyn, crossword or word jumble?
Word jumble.
Word jumble. Mike Calta, crossword or word jumble?
I mean, crossword, but that always makes me feel real stupid, but crossword.
Crossword, that's right. Good answer. Dave?
Yeah, I agree. Crossword's fun because it's like a communal event. You could yell to your friend in the other room to get a little help on something. But I've always been a big fan of the word search. I like circling the words and it's very therapeutic.
Therapeutic, yeah. It's weird when you find a word that's in there that they aren't asking for. That's always
so exciting. So exciting.
It feels you feel like, oh my God, I might have superpowers of some sort.
Yeah. You're like thumb. I found thumb.
Yeah, I might have to run out and freeze something. I might be part of the whole new group there. Get ready, Raelyn. Sesame Street or Electric Company?
Sesame Street.
Oh, Mike Calta.
Electric Company had Spider-Man and Morgan Freeman. Electric Company.
So much better. Nobody says it ever. Dave?
I gotta go Sesame Street just because I'm good friends with Grover and he'd be pissed if I didn't pick it. So.
And also, you always try to work things out before a fight. You learned a lot. Share. 1 + 1 = 2.
Also, I look like a Muppet.
Yeah, you do. You look like if the Muppets had a retired CHP officer.
I look like a Muppet's uncle.
Here's a good one. Raelyn, earn trust.
Muppet's uncle would be a good band name. That's my band name. Could you go back and put that in?
Sorry, Dave. I apologize and move on. I didn't mean to move on without getting your answer from a question 8 minutes ago. Raelyn, earn trust or lose trust?
Earn trust.
Oh, yeah. Mike, earn trust or lose trust?
Yeah, earn trust.
You struggle
with
with
a lot of people, so I lost a lot of trust. But for me, I'm an earn trust guy.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dave?
Well, I mean, I'm an only child, so I think my trust is pretty, safe. But my parents are spending a lot of money at this point in their life, so I feel like my trust balance is really dwindling. But I've earned it at the same time. Earned trust. I earned all that money.
I could tell you're an only child, by the way. When you get a chance to talk, you take it.
I just want to do a good job for you, Ian. You've been a good.
You're doing a great job. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings there.
You're talking about trust funds, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, no. You gotta lose your trust. I say give everybody trust and then let them lose it. Otherwise, you're gonna just be a little bit. You're gonna be too much edgy, Mike. And I see you struggled with it. You're like, oh, I know you let people lose trust with you. I know it. I know it happens. Oh my God. Here we go. Raelyn, wax or pluck it?
What were we talking?
I can't tell you, but I tell you, I wax it.
Yeah, waxing.
Yeah, I'm talking about my nose. Mike?
This guy is going to get his ears and nose waxed again tomorrow.
Wow.
How great is the nose wax? Be honest.
It's great because you're breathing better and you feel good. But when they pull it out of your nose, you feel like they just pulled your fucking face off. It doesn't hurt, but just that feeling of it leaving your face so hard. But it really doesn't hurt. So now I do it.
It doesn't hurt. And it gets it over and done with quick, unlike plucking, which is 8 minutes.
When you pluck one, you cry for a half hour.
Yes. Yes. Raelyn over there, she's like, you should try getting your wax.
Yeah, right on your vagina.
Right on my vagina. It's terrible. I hate when my
I will
vagina.
try it on Sunday.
Dave?
I'd like to learn a little bit about this waxing you guys are talking about because I spend half my day plucking my ears now, and it's getting real time consuming. So pluck it because that's what I'm familiar with.
I'm going to be honest with you. I brought up this pluck it or wax it because I want to know if you guys are getting ear hair, and that's what. So the fact that you guys are getting it, I don't feel like I'm going all weird. Raelyn,
so
are you
much ear hair?
Are you getting it?
Am I gonna have ear hair?
Girl, my God, no. I think girls get hairy buttholes. I think that's what happens.
Yeah. If you want some ear hair as an ingredient in the Meet Dave rub, it's got 10% ear hair, organic.
Oh, I got two more. All right, here we go. Raelyn, North Dakota, South Dakota.
I've never been to either one. I'm gonna go with South Dakota because I'm from the South.
And it's closer.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
I don't believe South Dakota exists. No one's ever said, "Hey, I'm from South Dakota. This was done in South Dakota, so I'm going to go North Dakota."
All right, Dave.
Dakota Fanning.
Uncle
I think
Muppet.
she's South.
Uncle Muppet. I like that. He goes, Uncle Muppet.
Uncle Muppet.
I just want to know why they split up. That's what I need to know, why North Dakota and South Dakota. I don't recall that war at all where they got together and it turned into. They should have North Dakota should have some sort of crazy leader like North Korea. Okay, here's the last one. Raelyn, circumcised or not circumcised?
Circumcised.
Really? Mike?
Am I, or what would I prefer if I?
What would you prefer if you was you or somebody else? If you were in the shower and somebody walked by?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with circumcised. That uncircumcised scares me.
Okay. Dave?
I mean, I am personally circumcised. If that's, I know that you asked the ear hair question to ask about.
Well,
other people had ear hairs, but I mean, if you're asking because you want to know what our situation is, Ian, I'm happy to tell you that I am circumcised. But I do appreciate my friends growing up who were very forthcoming that they weren't circumcised because it was very fun in high school to come up with lots of jokes about how they wore a hoodie on their dick and things like that.
Mm-hmm. There's no wrong answer. And I was at the gym the other day and some guy walked by that was uncircumcised and I caught myself staring at it just no matter what. And I was like I never stare at a guy that's uncircumcised. It was just like, oh, it's weird, like, oh my God. He seems to have even more skin than usual. I just like staring at it and I realized I was staring at some dude's cock. So I just had to bring that up. Thanks, guys. That's the end of Pick It. Hey, everybody. It's Ian. Just wanted to give a nice thanks to Violent Gentleman who sent both the podcasts around the bag and enjoying orange slices with Jeff and Ian, some great t-shirts and a couple hoodies and some hats. Make sure you check out violentgentleman.com for all your Violent Gentleman needs. Hey, girls, just because you're not a gentleman doesn't mean you can't be violent, and you can be a violent gentlewoman. So make sure you get yourself some swag over at Violent Gentleman. Proudly worn by Ian Bagg. It is time for trivia. First question, Raelyn will go up against Dave. Dave will go against Raelyn. The first one that says, I got this, gets a chance to answer. If they don't get it, the other person can try to answer. Here we go. Raelyn versus Dave. First question. How many continents does the world have?
I got this.
Raelyn said it first.
7.
7, and you've got 1 point. Dave looking like a loser with 0. Good for you. Raelyn, you will now go up against Mike Calta. Here we go. Here's the first question from Mike. Raelyn's got 1. In the movie Bull Durham, who played Nuke LaLoosh?
I got this.
All right, Raelyn.
I don't even know if I do, but was it Kevin somebody?
No, it wasn't Kevin somebody. You're wrong. You did not have that. I apologize. Mike?
I don't know anybody else in that movie besides Kevin Costner and Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, me either.
It was not her.
No, I got.
Go for it. He doesn't have it. Dave, do you want to join in and try to answer it real quick without looking at your computer? I can see it going.
Google it.
I didn't know I even got a chance to answer it.
You get a chance. 3, 2, 1. The answer is Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins.
Oh, shit.
Yes. No, very good. Very good. 0 for Mike, 0 for Dave, 1 for Raelyn. Dave Williams versus Mike Calta. Here we go. What year was the first Super Bowl played?
I got this.
All right, Dave, go ahead.
We'll go 1968.
No, you were very close, but no, Dave. Mike, it's your turn to pop in. And
I'm going to say 1967.
you just got yourself a point, and you just kicked Dave in the balls by 1 year. Raelyn's got 1.
Thanks for the assist.
And Dave's got 0. Here
Tim
we go.
Robbins.
This is everybody versus everybody. Everybody versus everybody. Here we go. Everybody versus everybody. Who played Harry Potter in the movie Harry Potter?
I got this.
Mike.
Daniel Radcliffe.
You got yourself 2 points. Raelyn's got 1. Dave's got 0, and he was disgusted in himself.
Macaulay Culkin.
You're wrong, you son of a bitch. Here we go. Everybody versus everybody. In the Flintstones, what did Fred wear around his neck?
I got this.
Raelyn.
A tie.
You are right. Dave had a seizure in the middle of it. He thought he had gotten
I
it
obviously buzzed in first.
Hold on, let me check with the judges. Mom? No, David, you were not. Raelyn said it first. I apologize. You might want to get yourself a new set of headphones. Next time at CVS, trade them in for a set of earbuds.
These are very nice headphones that I won on Let's Make a Deal.
Well, my God, that's the ones that everybody gets on the plane to get to. Let's make a deal. Oh my goodness. This question is probably not going to get answered, so I'm going to ask a different one. Here we go. In Star Wars, why did Yoda not want to train Luke?
I got this.
Mike?
Because he because he still had fear, and I fucking forgot it.
No.
I got this.
Raelyn?
Because the Force wasn't with him yet.
No, he wasn't anything to do with the Force. It wasn't because he wasn't old enough. Dave? You, by the way, are lacking this, Dave. You are lacking this. This is the reason, just to let you know, you are lacking this, Dave. So go ahead, answer.
Good.
I'm lacking this?
Yes.
It's not meat rub, I can tell you.
It's not meat rub, and it's not confidence. it's you were lacking.
Because he lacked humility.
No, he lacked patience. You fucking keep jumping. Whenever the people keep saying things, and you just answer. You lack patience, and so did Luke. But you have a chance to become a goddamn Jedi if you calm down, Dave.
Yeah, 2 grams of patience in every bottle of Dave Rub. Just
2 grams? I had no idea. When I bought cocaine, it did not look like that. I'll tell you that much right now. Here we go. Who is the famous nurse of Victorian times that improved care for the wounded soldiers? Who is this nurse?
I got this.
Mike?
Clara Barton.
No, it was not, but that's an interesting name. Is that somebody you know?
Do the Red Cross or something? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dave?
Dan Marino.
Nope. Sometimes you are in the night and the winds are flowing. It's a nightingale. Anybody want to answer?
Florence Nightingale.
There, Raelyn. She knew it. She got it. She came out with it. Boom. I had to get somebody's in there. Dave, you still had no patience and couldn't because you started answering before you even got the hint there. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. This is the last question of the game, and this will find out who my BFF is for the week. Domino's Pizza was originally named this.
Ooh.
Boom.
I worked there and I don't know this.
Really? I'm so confused. Dom is in it.
Checkers.
Dom.
Oh.
Nope, Dom. It's not Dom Checkers. It's
I got this.
Okay, Dave.
Papa Dom.
No, it's not Papa Dom's.
That'd be a good band name, though.
That would be a good band name, and also it would be a racist band name.
Dominix.
Yeah, Dominatrix.
Mike Calta, guess what? You are my best friend for the week. Dominix, he didn't know it. He put a couple things together. You are the winner, my friend. But don't fret, Raelyn and Dave, because everybody on this game is a loser. Thanks for dropping by. Everybody, good night. Well, thanks for tuning in, having fun. Make sure you rate, like, and review, and share it with your friends. All right, guys? What makes me be able to be popular for you is if you help me. Help me help you help me. Help. Let's help everyone. See you next week.